Distributed tidily. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a
towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a simple one for the keeper. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Xavi Alonso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Alonso. Fermin, renowned for his long-range shooting. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Now Howson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal! Yamal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep... Oh, what has happened here? Yamal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And a chance!
Like it.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bojan Kirkic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Xavi Alonso with the short one. Drive Fermin! Has been knocked clear. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cleared without hesitation. Good ball, good take. Showing good feet. And it's Xavi Alonso. He's having a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Xavi Alonso goes short. Cucurella shoots! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Plays it in low. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Cucurella. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's not an especially good pass, that. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Cucurella. Lopez. Oh, good! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Either side giving way, it has been tight. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. Fermin. Fermin. Chance, surely! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
This possibly the last play of the half. Hoisted in, and it's hoisted clear. Can he get it through? Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Driving forward. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much on the grabs. Reflections on the first half?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Spain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Spain currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Pedro Porro. And Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Bojan. Yamal. And it's Bojan. Just about within shooting range. Can he spark a counter here? Xavi Alonso being hunted in packs.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And here's Ferran Torres. Now, can they get him away? And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Perez. He's a sharp little ball here. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short, and this is Perez. Fermin. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And they win it back again. Ferran Torres. Shot a goal! Bojan Kurkic powering. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared away. Lovely feet. And it's Lopez. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pass somewhat off target. Pedro Porro, good purposeful running this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. Oh, well played, he got back really well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bojan Kurkic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And here's Perez. Fermin takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Perez. And that's been won straight back. Spain clearly now. And that is that. Spain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves.
Selectively control. This is not banal. Лека интеллектен коришничка. Давай обновление опережешь. А сейчас было. Давай обновление. Соревнование. Ora, ce $1 kayıtsın. Steka. Korela gidiyoruz. Etsin şu an. Lan bu demek voskimi de versen. Ortimi versen. Xaxçı oldu. Ne yapıldı ha? Mega xaxçı çumun. Давай, Артема. Mario. Elmas. Topla kalksonların ara. Ay Kezban. Orası hiç meğerlerin ara. Orası mısın çorsa? Şuraya içelim. Çok yaratma. Çok çıkıyor. Çok çulen karaçam joguma aktarıyor. Opazı. Kezban. Allah var. Allah hoş.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Di Lorenzo, Adriano. It's Adriano! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. And he shoots! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that is a genuine ground eat me up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aha!
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Wow!
He has found the... Kvaratskhelia! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Look at the space here. It's loose now, and they won't get it back. Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. It's a really well-measured ball.
2
down already, a nightmare start. Politano. Neres. Neres. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Politano is having a shot! And the pass is... He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Schneider looking to receive it in space. Ongisa.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Brynner Fonsa.
Now it's David Neres. And this is it's Luke. And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run
What about
enough
Cox?
to ensure he
Well,
didn't stray offside.
Now it's Donatoni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
But
Adriano
no,
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pauza till hell man.
Donatoni is herring after that one.
Why all this sorry?
Oh, no joy this time. Ramani. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's De Bruyne. Ribery simply refused to be outdone there. Schneider, and he plays one through. Now it's Donatoni.
Oh, really well played.
Donatoni crosses it in. And it's Zanetti. Foot in. Now it's David Neres. Now, what about a counter-attack?
What a list in my pocket.
Schneider.
Hey.
Well to him there. Over
What
to
a the
the
start
right
to
flank.
hell me at like
Crunching tackle. Now it's Ribery. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Hinchkara or what's called.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, talk about
Let's
being
say
caught
after
between a
this,
rock and a
it's not
hard
a problem.
place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
But ոնց ընտրեմ թիմը, որը դնեմ։ Նապոլի։ Ինչ անեմ, Միլան երևի, Ինտերը։ Չգիտեմ, արա, Միլան թե Ինտեր։ Ինտեր խոսքի։ Որստե չկա նորմալ խաղացող ախպեր։ Դե մատը Միլան փորձենք լավ։ В общем, գնացինք։ Ինչ տարավ է։ Ինչա։ Ախպեր Գալիս ես մեկ վրսամեկ խաղանք բացվի։ Չէ, բրատ հիմա չէ, մեռնեմ քեզ, Հայկ ջան։ Են ուպակովքի, ինչ? Են ուպակովքին որն ապեր, ես չէր ես գրում է։ Են պակը։ Ինչ պակ ախպեր։
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first 30. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So straight into the action. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he...
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jimenez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with the corner, they're first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Rafael Leao! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through, crossed into the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Listen, Nayala.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jimenez, and a towering header! Goal, Milan! And there is your opener. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Yeah, but it's
this time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now he's running away. Kalulu cuts out the pass. Kilitshoy, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. De Bruyne. Schneider kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sucic. Zanetti. A probing pass. Gabbia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zanetti. Ricci. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ricci. Modric. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tomori, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Zanetti. De Bruyne. Pulisic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's Totti! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Totti can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And he's had it nicked away. Some good work on the right flank here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good ball! Great chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Oh, that's delightful. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking to play him in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Jimenez. Kılıçsoy. Schneider. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that is all way to stop him. Very nicely done. Shot could be on. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played. Modric. De Bruyne. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And the referee has blown for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Cambio di giocatori.
So let's get the ball rolling. Rafael Leao, Pulisic, Ricci, Tomori. Oh, that's well spotted. Searching pass he's played there. De Bruyne. Well, that has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. Ricci. Modric. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zielinski. Oh, good spread. Kılıçsoy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Schneider.
Vay Debrun ya.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Martinez!
Debrun'un sarkıdan
And
çıkıyor.
for a moment, time stood still.
Çıkalım. Şimdi karşım çıxağացıq pauzan տալի 1 2 3 հաջողապը
They've played it short. And this is Schneider. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time and fair play because it seems to...
Shapes to shoot!
Oh,
good finish! AC Milan are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's a shade optimistic. Well, what about it? Milan certainly weren't expecting this. That's destined for the flank.
Չուգում ես երկու հատ իշ գոլ խփեցար, երկու հատ ատակարը կերչն է գոլ ախպեր, անկապ արա։ Լետ իշ գնաց միացրեց եկավ, ինչ արեց արա։ Մեկ։
Alik-GAMING, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Zanetti clears.
Şay kezi bana kaynamıyor.
And it's to Bro.
Oha!
Well, that looks a decent ball. Alik-GAMING receives
Allah
it in a good
zero
position here. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Alik-GAMING clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
It's their second corner of the game.
Mısır'ın Mek Erku İrek Hacı Vakfı
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14. Modric. Viene sostituito con il numero 19.
Schneider plays it short. Ah, such a clever touch. It's not an especially... Oh, he's been
Vay
shot! Goal, Milan!
Açıkçası bana yeka tudara da kalıyor. Erku zero kerevim ben yaptım.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Milan have their lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that is expertly dealt with. Akanji gets it clear. That's an imaginative pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Distributed tidily. Akanji. Kalulu. Now Pulisic. Stupinian getting forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Fofana. Now it's Pulisic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Zielinski, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it into space. Pulisic! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Fofana, Ricci, and here's Fulkrug. The final seconds now. Great defending, strong and determined. Ricci. Pulisic in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ricci, that is ended up in no man's land. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead.
Այս ինչ էր ախպեր։ Այս ինչ անում ապե չեմ գողում։ Չոր դիվիզիոն ջոգում ես։ Արա որ թիմը դնեմ որ խաղացող ունենամ այս սանտերը արա։ Վա։ Մարդ չկա արա։ Ռոմա խոսքի։ Որը вообще չկա խաղացող։ Հալա вообще։ Գնաց։ Ինչ ապեր։ Բարև ապեր։ Ախպերը չի չեք խոսում։ Ոնց։ Բայց ինչ եմ անում ընկեր։ Էդգար ջան չի լսվում եղբայր։ Կարո՞ղ չեմ խոսում ապեր։ Ինչի չեք խոսում։ Խոսում ենք բրատ, արա ինչքան կարամ այնքան խոսում ենք ախպեր։ Ու խոսած սաղ ներվանության բան անգեր։ Ներվրս խաղտված ինչ խոսամ անգեր։ Սաղ ջարդել է վիշկա։ Պուլտերա որ ջարդվում այ ախպեր։ Բարի վետ ախպերս։ Տնանք սրան կարանք կոնե կրենք, արես ոսկի վերցեմ հելեմ ռադել նմստուց այ ախպեր։ Ոնց եկավ էսի կրեց արա։ Թերագնահատինք եկավ սիրուն մարդ ախպեր, հայավարի, հայի տեղ դրեց իրան կրեց ապեր։ Հա, դու ոնց ես ընկերս, լավ եմ։ Օր էի սովա եկի այ ախպեր արա։ Համ այսպես թվով ոնց կրեմ սանա, շան տղարա։ Ճիշտ խաղացողներ ես գցում արա։ Հələ նա ինչա գցե ախպեր արա։ Հələ իմ խաղացողները ուրիշ սրա ախպեր։ Վայ օրես արև ախպեր արա, սովքեր են արա սրանք։ Չէ ախպերս, ճոսիկը մի անեմ դրե, չեմ կար ապը մի անգամ իստն սովորեմ, անսամ թապել, չեմ ջոգում։ Ախպերս զադանին եմ անում, չեմ կարամ էդ ոսկին վերցեմ, տվար խաղցողներ է տալի, խաղցող չունեմ որ խաղամ ջոգիր, ավտոմատ կցմա։ Մեզ ոչխաներով ես ոնց պայքարեմ։
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Svila has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he has great reactions, obviously, but I think it's his reading of the game that really gives him an edge. He may be the last line of defence, but the way he communicates and organises the players in front of him means that opposition attacks often break down before he even has to make a save.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate. And the shot! caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Էսանով եթե սրան կրին, խոսքի խայտարակություն։ Իստամով։ Չի շարժվի։
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Dovbik. De Bruyne. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that is headed for the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And that's a throw-in. Cristante.
What a posh pun, Nora. What a posh.
Looking to play him in. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's had it taken off him. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's in a great position here. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And we have liftoff! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, perfectly measured there. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's hit it long. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has ended up in no man's land. Zanetti. But it's Pellegrini. Rossi wins the duel this time.
Roma really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Bruyne gets into a good position. An instinctive delivery. Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Adriano. Ibrahimovic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristante. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. Just eases him off the ball. Adriano with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And he's intervened well there.
Roma certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Cristante. Adriano. Back where it came from. De Bruyne. Now it's Dovbik. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Ronaldinho. He's beaten the last man. Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Half is up and running.
Well, I think they have to be positive.
Goes for a shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, that pass isn't the best. And he skips past his man. Oh, well played. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and this is Ibrahimovic, and he is dashing away. Decent chance! Well taken goal. Just cruising! They are cruising!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very...
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Chilli, ախպեր, բայ խաղցող չկա ախպեր вообще։ Չեմ յոգում որ թիմը դնեմ որ մեջը խաղցող լինի։ Chilli, մեջ չանանք անգեր։ Հələ պրտնանք շտա ինչ թիմ կա ուրիշ լավ ախպեր։ Իտալիայում որ խաղցող։ Իտալիա։ Լացիո ախպեր, խոսքի։ Ay Inter'ում չկա, փորձել եմ ախպեր։ Մեռած խաղցողներ են ախպեր։ Էս ովքեր են, Լացիո։ Սովորը։ Մալզինի։ Հալա ոչմ գնացինք մատեսարանով փորձենք։ Это чили, не Արա նույն խաղցող է եկավ էլի ախպեր։ Նոր կրվանք սրան։ Նորից բերեց նայն։ Արա մարդ չկա, ստա մենակ ես ու ինքն ենք ախպեր յոգում։ Պետրո։ Արա ես ու մի խաղցողն ենք ախպեր։ Չէ, ախպեր ես կոմպով։ Հովանես ջան։ Կոպովախ պրեսարա է շապի դեմե, չիլի ապեբա։ Որը չի խաղամ ես, արա նոր կրվանք, սան նորից սրան բերեց։
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal. and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Provedel is making a start here. I wonder what sort of role is he expected to play. It's Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Has there ever been the like?
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the ball didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan
Ibrahimovic! He's beaten the keeper!
Ախպեր մարդ չկար։
Rovella. Maldini. Looking for options for movement. That's really well manoeuvred. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he was quick to react.
It's
Ibrahimovic! And he keeps on giving it a go.
I suppose he's the type, Peter, where you gauge how well he's playing by the number of shots he gets away.
Zanetti.
The march
has created one goal already. Dia. He's picked his way through.
Such good technique.
De Bruyne wants to run onto this. Lazio with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Vieri. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Now can he... Vieri!
Lazio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's a little off target. Forward it goes. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Maldini strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up.
It's Vieri!
Just
not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Zanetti. Somewhat off target. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus wins the duel this time. There's a sharp little ball here. He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want...
Oh, what has happened here? Look, it's Pedro! Goal! Lazio! Back to within one! Interesting! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Lazio cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ibrahimovic. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped
ولا
it.
نايو لا طالع.
Lazio are in need of a lift as we
ولا نايو لا
head towards the
طالع.
break. Now it's Bullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Pero.
Let's a look and place it forward. Dia.
Vay.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot.
Vay, orada saraf naik kurta bechcha.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped
Ara
it.
tura.
Ronaldinho given the lift of his goal. Now, can they get him away? Quick look, then plays it in.
Filan
Oh,
kaptı.
no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things... He'll try from distance!
Ara merratsın da çın
He
vardı
should have
kapı.
made them pay.
That's really
Shot
well played.
mirror
It's just the
sınıfı.
type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Over to the right flank. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nuno Tavares. And it's De Bruyne. Dia receives it in a good position here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Lazio are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a
Yarki
half.
kuşiysın zahberes.
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I can
Ara
certainly
da
tell you
tena
I wasn't
başa
expecting
satayım
this.
sana var
What
ya.
a half, what a game of football
Hala
so
masra tima
far.
na ya.
I was honestly expecting
Hala
the
matkan
floodgates to
asa
open,
beres. Ma
but
diye
how
şab.
quickly things can change.
Şunam xaqçığı.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
Ve sarayım timle tesar yanına. Es khane var aralım. Ժամանակը գակ կզսնենք ապե։
Second period then underway.
Նայ չի կարում պաստ ապե։
Out of play for a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pull it. Pedro.
Ուրը նրա տալի արա։ Արեց ինչ է կանում վրա։
That's a sharp pass. Tavares. That'll be a throw.
Ինձանից, հա։
Romagnoli.
Դուր
Oh,
արա։
no, what has happened here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Mario Gila deals with that comfortably. Zanetti. Pedro. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's in a great
Արա
position
կայնա
here.
վրա։
Dia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Արա լավ ասի պրեմ
Oh,
փոխան
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's an imaginative pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nuno Tavares. De Bruyne.
Արա չի տալի արա, որը սա պետք է թուլ է։
A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Ուրը նայ արա։
Challenge there, uncompromising. Pull it. And here's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He won't be happy with that one. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Looking to play him in. Nicely aimed pass.
Restaurant na yaar.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the
What a
opposition
shit
saw
all
that
yaar.
pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Արա դա տուրը չի տալի պասը, նս թուլա պաս չի տալի ախպեր։ Որեն խաղաց Պետր Ռատկով այն չելը նայք կարմիրա չեպը տեսի արա։ Երկունքնեք։ Իսլան կարել է կողխնել։ Yes. Taylor. Orada sağızdan gınıyla kaynıyor. Ben morçulu ya.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 80.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Numero 9. Ibrahimovic.
And it's Rovella.
Numero 10. Numero 14.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Ora!
That's a decent ball.
Il numero 13.
Oh, great chance!
Il numero 22.
Chance!
Onda para.
Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And
Bir
in a
şarj
trice,
verdik
the
bakalım.
substitute has scored already.
Orası
That's
hiç
just
pas
as
gına.
the manager would have had.
Tato, he's through on, he's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
İyi.
Lazio have the chance to go the other way.
Orada
Good
üstüne
alertness.
vurdu.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Ara çitali.
Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance!
Ara çitali.
And yes, it's there! And surely that
Ara
does it!
çıkasınız bana.
Perfect time! Decisive strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum
Ara burası
punishment.
tali.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Orası sonra bir soba hissetsin ara.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ara çitali ara.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lazio can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a
Vay.
goal.
That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Always onto this. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just
Cannot
cannot get
answer.
away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Hila. Rovella.
Çet amara.
No way through. Spread it left.
Ara çilo maxber çi xağım.
Veron. Roberto Baggio. Nuno Tavares.
Il quarto uomo
You
indica
can never
2
be short
minuti
of
di
runners in
recupero.
the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And they've got rid.
And
that is as far as it goes. Lazio were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is...
Which team վերցեմ ախպեր արա, ես էլ չի լինեմ։ Ora նայ քանյատ կրվան կարա։ Այս նույն աննասումն էր ապը։ Նա ինչ թիմ ուներ արա։ Որը վերցեմ լավ։ Alik-GAMING, Lazio։ Ատալանտա խոսքի։ Արա բրատ ինձ զամեն մեռնում կյաս արա օրս արավես։ Արա կամ ատ խաղցող ապր մեջները, ես ինչա զալենս։ Ես ինչա։ Կրիստով։ Հալավ ես ընց է գնանք մի հատ։ Շիրակ կլներ կդնեի ապեր Գիտես չէի դնի Դա պրոստը շատ ուժեղ են թիմ խաղացողները ապեր չի լմ պահել Ոչ պահել, ոչ էլ արձակվել նորմալ Այսով է, Էդերսոն, այսի հարցակող չի խաղում Այսերում դիդել եմ Գնանք ես ինչ կասի Շուտմանից ես խաղում բրո Մի տարի է ապեր Հանցած տարվանից
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Giorgio Scalvini, is a very formidable defender because he's so powerfully built. He's got great technique too. He's very calm and patient in his whole approach. There's no rashness to his game. Nothing is left to chance.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Oh,
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out towards the right wing. Well timed, excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to... Oh, and again! Goal! Atalanta! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Kolasinac.
Kolasinac.
It's a throw in.
Kolasinac-ը սմար այսօր վերցրել։
Stood up well to him there.
Kolasinac.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's DiMarco.
Որ այսօր դրես ինչ եք անում։ Էլի նա ուրա տալի։
Well, they've got it again.
Կոլաշ։
The pass is intercepted. That has been cut short.
Արա լստ։
Now, can they get him away?
Ստալին դե պայելը մե։
Goes long and straight.
Ոյ։ Kolasinac.
Great vision.
Նա ինչ պասը
Good ball over the
կողա։
top. And Samaran! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Ոչու Putin. Արա։
He's had it taken off him. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, great chance! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Skamaka! Zielinski gets it clear. Nakata did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get rid. And he's managed to get free. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up for... Tries a shot!
Լավն է, Kolasinac.
Hits it! And there's the ball they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Հայ Kolasinac արա։
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 21. Ribéry.
Kolasinac. De Roon. Kolasinac. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And De Roon. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what a ball! That could spell trouble. Zamorano chasing after it. Kolasinac.
Արա։
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's goal side. Zamorano!
Լավ
Oh, split-second reaction.
Zamorano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into...
He's rising! He will be livid with himself.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's delightful. Can he get it through? Here's a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
De Bruyne has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Կոլաշինացն է։ Ոյ։
Barella. DiMarco. DiMarco scooting forward. Now that's well seen too. Barella. Ronaldinho is herring after that one.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And here's Nakata. Some really good ball movement. And that's a good-looking ball. Oh, he's having a
Nə
go!
oldu?
Oh, it rattles the
No.
bar! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Atalanta looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Nakata. Now it's DiMarco. DiMarco puts them all in. Scamacca. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne getting forward. He has found the way through. Scalvini. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Արեշիշ թուլ էր
Bit
արա,
too much weight
չկարծա։
on the pass. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Aims beyond the defence. He's found the way through. Oh, good spread. Flings. Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Barella. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? No luck with that dink over the top. Ah, he's given it away. And Inter now could counter-attack. Atalanta with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. 60 minutes played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Scalvini.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nakata. And it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. And he's picked it up out wide, crossed into the middle. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Il numero 11, il numero 4, Javier Zanetti.
Well read, nice interception.
Ռուսախտարան գլխի գնդակները։
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Thuram. He slings it in. Corner given. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Oh, great leap! Atalanta are looking to go forward now. It's played through for him. Big chance! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Numero 19.
Looking to play him in. De Ketelaere. And he's forced to go back. Scalvini. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho, lovely bit of skill. Atalanta are closing in on a comfortable win. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. De Ketelaere. Into the last 5 minutes. Zanetti producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh no, this does not look good. Scalvini. Zanetti.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Kolasinac. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's made its way to him. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Scamacca. And we're done. Atalanta can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Ատլնենց խաղանք են մի բանով, սրա ոսկին տարանք։ Ո 12000 վատ է սա ախպեր։ Էս ինչա։ Ես էլ չեմ ուզում։ Ես մի հատ նխանք հելնենք, հետո իրի գունը կմտնեմ։
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his head on it! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. He's going for goal! In he goes again! And no mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
He leaps for it! Yes! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Porro. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here. That's an imaginative pass. Stood up well to him there.
Whoa!
And the shot! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So could they be onto something here? Pedro Porro. Cucurella. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Perez. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Raul is onto this. It's not an especially good pass, that. Not the most convincing of passes. Looking for the run. He won't be happy with that one. Xavi Alonso. Fermin. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he's intervened well there. Fermin looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Bojan aims beyond the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Spain with the corner, they're first. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the keeper's given it away. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. And it's made its way to him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for the far post. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a throw. Fermin. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, that pass isn't the best. Half-time getting close now. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's in on goal! Xavi Alonso. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Spain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And hostilities have resumed at the... And a chance! Now it's Ferran Torres. Xavi Alonso. Well timed, excellent interception. That's destined for the flank. Under an awful lot of pressure. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, this looks sharp. Ferran Torres. And he's quick to return it. Now it's Perez. Lopez. Lovely feet. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. Cross needs to be good. Oh, well played, well played.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's good running with the ball. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now then, the ball's come loose. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been cut short. Throw it.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Nice bit of trickery. Knocks it into space. Crosses it in. It's played through for him. Ferran Torres. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Perez. And that has not gone well. Over to the right flank. Perez. Deftly away.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bojan Kirkic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He has found a way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's anyone's ball now. And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. Foot in. Looking for options for movement. There's a sharp little ball here. He has a look and he shoots! It's run loose here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que se espera tráfico denso tras el partido. Por favor, circulen con precaución.